everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here, We're Beautiful Beauty. Gonna be doing a product review. Whew, getting myself all situated here. Okay, guys. Today is Monday. It's one of those manic Monday, hectic work days. Want to do a little low-key relaxation here. In doing that, I want to make a video and I want to talk about products. Skincare is so much more relaxing than work, right? Okay, you know what I mean. Want to talk about this. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. This is the brand Badger Balm. I love their products. They're cruelty-free. They're not tested on animals. I love them. I've been using probably, I first started using their lip balms when I was a kid. I remember being about roughly 8 or 9 years old, somewhere in there, and I would buy their chapstick lip balms from like the grocery store portion, or country store portion rather, of the Cracker Barrel restaurant. And I get those when I was a kid, and I thought they were great, and I still think they're great. And I love, love, love they're like unflavored, unscented, plain chapstick lip balm. Absolutely love it. It is fab. It's the best. Anyhow, I've been using their products for a hot minute now, about 8 or 9 years old, and I love these balms that come in these tins. I love the fact they come in a tin, but I'm going to be straight up honest here. I will say they are a little difficult to open. I do wish, rather than pulling the lid off, which is very difficult to do at times, I wish the lid would screw on. So, Badger, hello. Check out all my product reviews. If you're watching, if you're the company and you're watching, consider possibly making some of these tins a screw lid. It would just be more accessible, more convenient, quicker, and easier to use, in my opinion, definitely. Okay, because they're a little bit difficult to get into the tins, but I love the fact that they come in tins. I love metal tins. I love products that come in metal tins, and I also love products that come in glass jars and glass containers as well. So it feels like so old school, you know, but yet, you know what I mean? It's like so much better than plastic, okay? I am very anti-plastic. My life is surrounded by plastic like everybody else's, but I am anti-plastic to a certain extent. I do like the tins. Okay, moving on to talk about the product. Finally. Okay, this is the Badger Certified Organic, USDA Organic. This is the Belly Butter. This is a 2 fluid ounce size tin. These also come at 0.75 ounces and 2 ounce sizes. This is a larger one. This is the 2 ounce tin. This is the Belly Butter. This is cocoa butter and calendula, however you say it, you guys. Some people say it calendula. I mean, whatever. I don't know technically the correct pronunciation of that. I know what it is. I know it is in a ton of my skincare products. It's also in a ton of my hair care products as well, and I love it. So, okay. I want to show you just the back of the little boxy part here. See the Leaping Bunny. It's cruelty-free, like I said. Actually, it says it is certified gluten-free as well. That is awesome. So if you have celiac disease or sensitivity to gluten, like an intolerance, it is gluten-free. So that's very nice. And there's the Leaping Bunny. It's cruelty-free. There are the ingredients somewhere around there, so you guys can see. I actually bought 2 tins at one time. I believe I bought this one at Vitacaus.com. I like to buy my Badger products, Vitacaus.com, LuckyVitamin.com, SwansonsVitamins.com, and every now and then Sprouts Farmers Market grocery store. Usually from Vitacaus.com, just because they have the best price point. Anyhow, I hope you're able to see some of those ingredients back there. I love cocoa butter. My skin really works well and jives with cocoa butter. Cocoa butter goes with my skin like a hand and glove, a shoe and a sock, a foot and a shoe, something like that, you know what I mean? It really jives and vibes with my skin. It really meshes with my skin. My skin loves cocoa butter. My skin loves shea butter. My skin loves olive oil and coconut oil. It's like these big main factors my skin loves. So this has cocoa butter in it. My skin loves cocoa butter. I talk a lot about cocoa butter out here on my channel. There's like multifunctional, multitask, and multi-usages for it. I love this product. This is my second tin. I bought 2. I totally blew through the first tin, used it quickly. as a matter of fact, because I used it on everything. This is my second jar. I just my second tin, rather. I say jar, but tin, metal, tin, T-I-N, tin. This is my second tin, and I just opened this yesterday. And let me tell you, first off, the smell, cocoa butter, smells like cocoa butter. I love the smell of cocoa butter. My skin loves cocoa butter. I use this for everything. First off, I used it for a lip balm. I used it for an eyebrow hair tamer. I used it as a under eye cream. I used it for any dry patches or dry spots that I had. I also used it like between my fingers because I have been excessively washing my hands a lot, and we are also in winter time. So I've been using it like between my fingers where your fingers kind of webbed together, if you know what I'm talking about. Your fingers are kind of stuck together. I used it kind of between my fingers just to make sure the skin was hydrated. I used it on small surgical scars. I do modeling contracts. I do photo shoots. I do major modeling contract for large companies, things like that. And I like to make sure that I treat my surgical scars as well as I can. Have a few itsy bitsy scars here and there, you know. And if I'm wearing something skimpy, you guys, if I'm wearing a moleskine, skimpy bathing suit, one piece, if I'm wearing a two-piece, I'm wearing a bikini, whatever, I like to treat those little small spots because I don't want the guys in the photography department. I don't know technically what their job is or what they have to do, but because I'm not familiar with Photoshop or anything like that, I've never done it, but I know that they do it, and I don't want them to have to go to too much hustle and bustle and too much muscle and fussle and have to, you know, airbrush out, you know, surgical scars and things like that, you know. So I like to fade them out here at home. There's just a multitude of usages for this product. Love it. Also, definitely recommend it. I always recommend anything with cocoa butter in it. If you had like teenage acne, leftover residual acne scarring or anything like that. I was very blessed, you guys. I did not have an acne issue as a teen. Or growing up, whenever I would get like I'd get a zit a year, I'd flip out, right? You guys, I know, I would just flip out for anything skincare related, I flip out. But you know, so I don't have an issue with that, but now I have other issues, of course. You know, you're like blessed in one department, cursed in the other, you know what I mean? I have a lot of beautiful friends, coworkers that had leftover acne scarring that just really did a number on their skin. I always recommended it to them, to my friends, my clients, my coworkers, just anybody who wants to know. Use cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. It is the key. Cocoa butter. If you have leftover acne scars, if you had like cystic acne, crater scarring acne, huge acne scars, even if you had pitting or dimpling of the skin or anything like that, use it. Use it because it will help fade out those scars that were left behind, you know. And that's really an issue because I know so many beautiful people that have that problem. And yeah, they don't know how to really combat it. And I always say cocoa butter. If it's got cocoa butter in it, you use it. Use it at night before you go to bed. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it religiously. Use it often. Use it frequently. Use it all the time. Use it anytime you remember to use it. Grab for it. Keep it on hand. Use it. It works. This stuff is beautiful. Also, this is really geared for, it's called belly butter. So I'm assuming and making the assumption it would be for like great for pregnancy belly, great for stretch marks, things like that. I'm not pregnant, you guys. I don't think I am. Maybe so, maybe no. But no, I'm not. But anyhow, I don't think I'm currently pregnant. But anyhow, I definitely see this would work beautiful on your baby bump, on your belly. You know what I mean? Growing belly. Also, I do think it would work very nicely in helping moisturize stretch marks. I don't have any stretch marks, so I can't give you firsthand information like, hey, this is how it worked. But I would assume this would work very nicely on stretch marks, preventing stretch marks, treating stretch marks, keeping stretch marks from getting more visible than they already are, things like that, you know. Cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is good stuff. Also, definitely recommend it for things like if you have skin discoloration spots, hyperpigmentation. I always recommend it for that. Hyperpigmentation, you guys. I know so many beautiful men and women, both, that suffer with hyperpigmentation. All races, all ethnicities, it doesn't matter. I know I know all colors that have hyperpigmentation issue. So it does not matter race or ethnicity, cocoa butter. You know what I mean? Use cocoa butter. I recommend that across the board to everybody. If you have like a darker skin spot, hyperpigmentation, things like that, cocoa butter, use this. But you have to really be consistent. You have to be just you have to use it a lot. You have to be religious, just religiously use it. You have to be very repetitive using it. You have to stay on top of it. I mean, it'll take at least 3 to 6 months to help hyperpigmentation, but if you stick with it, anywhere between 3 to 6 months, you will definitely start seeing results. So, yeah, and I love this as a lip balm and an under eye cream, under eye treatment, you know, and I only use it at night. You know, it is thick. It is a balm. It is greasy. It is gooey. It is very hydrating. It is very, very moisturizing. It is very soothing. It is not irritating to the skin whatsoever. And it has a multitude of usages. What can I say? I probably said a million things already. Don't want to make the video 20 minutes long. I'm going to let you gorgeous people go. I love you. Hit that bell button down below. Definitely stay subscribed. Keep subscribed. And in the event YouTube accidentally unsubscribed you, please resubscribe. There are so many beautiful people I have to resubscribe to daily because YouTube unsubscribed me for no reason. It just a glitch or whatever. So I have to go back in and make sure that I'm still subscribed, or I get subscribed or resubscribed to all you beauties. So make sure you hit that bell button down below. Hit that thumbs up button. Give me a big, huge thumbs up. Comment down below in the comment section and talk to me. I'm always welcoming to your comments. I love hearing from you. You guys are the most important thing here on my channel. It is about you, number one, and number two, about the products. Love you. Bye.